Aquarius, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. So we're definitely going to be focused on your December, as you can see by the title. I've already pulled your focus for this month. Obviously, this is going to be for the 1st through the 10th. And if you want to see the other posts that I have coming towards you, make sure you subscribe. So here is the energy that you're going to be focused on. Saturn. Now, usually Saturn, I think people get afraid of it because they know it's about structure, it's about governing, it's about things being, positioned correctly. When I pulled that card, the first thing I felt was there's a deeper meaning behind whatever you're going to be focused on. And as you can see, this person holding the bowl, for whatever reason, and I've never looked at it this way before, but whenever I was looking for messages, the thing I was seeing was some of you are literally going to be creating things with like clay and stuff. But on a deeper level, I feel like you're going to be like molding a certain aspect of your life. Like you're seeing the power that you hold, and you're going to be actually morphing it into the way that you want to see that part of your life. So Aquarius, you also are ruled by Saturn. So I think this is going to have a major role in your life, especially during this month. So let's go ahead and get started with the 1st through the 10th. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. All right. All right. So the energy that I'm seeing here right off the bat is the Princess of Cups. I don't know if you're looking at yourself in the mirror or if you're looking at someone. You are definitely seeing someone like in a new light. You're seeing like you're really focused on someone. You could be looking out at the moon as well too. Okay, so I know that's kind of specific, but that's the messages I'm getting. You're very focused though. I feel like you're being very silent. All right, so the first card that we have is the 8 of Cups. So I definitely feel like there's been some things that you've been going through that I don't think you've been telling anyone. I feel like you're a little alone, or you feel like you're disconnected. I don't know if it's the holiday time or something you've been going through. I feel like you are going through things that you feel like you can't or should not communicate to anyone else. You're in your feelings, Aquarius. You're definitely in your feelings, okay? 4 of Cups in reverse here. So I feel like you're not as depressed as you were. You're getting out of that slump, but you still, I don't think you're expressing how you feel. Like you're not telling anyone what's been going on. But you are making a little bit of progress. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this moment that you're going through is the start of something that's going to change your life completely. I also feel like some of the reasons why you're feeling the way that you are literally is just because of it being Sagittarius season. Now, I don't know, what that means for you. You may have certain, parts in your chart that, during this time, or maybe something in your life happened around this time that you keep thinking about or you think back to. And you're kind of in a funk right now. I'm going to be honest about it. I kind of feel like some of you had a breakup around this time or something like that. Like it's significant for you this time of the month. It is Sagittarius season up until this point. So be aware that there's always going to be new experiences coming towards you. And that's the beauty of Sagittarius season. So let's kind of see, what's actually going on with this. What haven't you expressed? What are you thinking about when you're by yourself? I feel like some of you miss your mom as well. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles here. I definitely feel like you're thinking about when you were a child, like when you had just started out, or maybe when you first got your first job for whatever reason. And then we have the 2 of Wands here, and I feel like you feel limited now. Like now you can't do something. This is strange. I'm getting so many like specific messages. I feel like some of you literally may have had an injury that made it to where you cannot walk, or you got really hurt and you couldn't be the same fresh person that you were used to being. Something like handicapped you, whether it was like emotionally or physically. I definitely feel that. Wow. It could also have something to do with a child in your life, or somebody that you had, not the child, but somebody that you had like a relationship with and it was short-lived. And you didn't know you liked them that much, and then like now that you're away from them, I feel like you feel crippled, like you can't move forward and you're stuck on this person, and you literally just daydream about how they used to look, and maybe they left on bad circumstances like that you couldn't even feel was going to happen. So it could have been something very traumatic. All right, Aquarius, I hope this is going to lighten up soon. I know this is Saturn, like this focus this month, but I really want to see you in better shape than this. Let's see. What is this Four of Cups in regards to? So what's kind of lightened the mood for you? Because I see you're not as depressed. So there may have been something or someone that's kind of helping you out. But let's see what this is. What's lightening the load for you? All right. We got 2 cards. The first thing I'm seeing is the 8 of Swords. And then we also have 9 of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're doing something that speeds up your mind or gets you from thinking, or it takes you from being in the moment. So this could be partaking in drugs, alcohol, or maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's something where you're not present. Like you're not just, so you can stop thinking about whatever the hell is going on. So that whatever is your present, you don't have to deal with that. So please be careful. You know, I don't think it's anything too harsh, but you know, too much of anything can be bad. So be very careful, okay? So, because I feel like that's your only way of dealing with this emotionally. And I don't think that that's, you know, necessarily healthy. So just be careful with that, okay? Please be careful with that. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is coming up for. I think this Wheel of Fortune thing is a good thing, but you know, you never know. All right, this Wheel of Fortune is coming up for the 3 of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I think this time that you're going through, this like, you know, sad or low point, I actually think it's going to give you inspiration for something creatively. So whether you're an artist, like you sing or you draw, you create, you're definitely, or even a tattoo artist. That was something I was also feeling. I think you're going to be inspired by this, but usually with creative people, a lot of the times they need something to take them away from this reality or to deal with things. So please be careful. I just want to stress that whoever's watching this and you know I'm talking to you about this and you know you may overindulge or you have an issue or a substance issue, like, you know, do what it takes to spiritually get yourself to where you don't need something to take you away. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the things that drugs do for you without drugs, okay? Because it, you know, I don't want to, you know, sound like your mom or anything, but just be safe, because I really feel like there's somebody out there who needs that person who usually was telling them like, hey, like, I need you to stay on the right track, whatever the case may be. I'm that person right now. Get yourself together, because we can't have you just, you know, ugh, okay. All right, so the energy around you, we have the Aries energy here. All right, so there could be an Aries here. I'm also seeing that this has a lot to do with this, whatever you're about to start. You don't even realize it's gonna take you far. It's very creative. It's something new, something fresh, and it's gonna be a new way for you to relieve some of that stress you've been going through. But it's also going to be something that I think is going to be profitable. You know, whether it's spiritually, but also like monetarily. So it looks really, really good. I know it feels like ugh, but I think this is actually going to be really good for you. You may have an Aries come to you and say, hey, like, why don't you do this? Or they give you some idea and it sparks it and you're like, duh, like, why didn't I think of that? And they may help you get that off the ground, okay? Let's see how you're looking around this time. Torment. Okay, yeah, you feel like your back is against the wall. I've actually been getting this card quite a bit this month. Okay, so there's a lot of people feeling this energy, so please don't feel alone. I think that this is kind of this energy of just wanting to express yourself, wanting to get out of this funk, and you just don't really know how to do so. You feel like your back is up against the wall, okay? So you may be going through something where you don't really have much control, but it is taking a toll on you. So, you know, like I said, try to figure out some ways to get through it. This is a Saturn focus for you. You are ruled by Saturn. So if you learn how to work with these energies instead of trying to fight against them, you will actually come out better. You know what I'm saying? You'll find more beneficial things that come your way, especially you being ruled by Saturn, okay? All right, so we also have Perfection as whoever this other person is, who is definitely an Aries, either an Aries rising or sun. I'm seeing them here. They're going to help you bring your vision to life, okay? So you have the thoughts, and they're going to help you, like, you know, actually make it a reality. So really, really good here. I'm going to give you an advice card just because I feel like somebody out there needs it. So what does Aquarius need to hear? All right, we got 2 things here. All right, so we got the Hermit and the 10 of Wands. So Aquarius, you know, everything you've been going through that sucks, this is what's going to help you cultivate that fire. And there's also that fire sign that I really feel like is going to be here to help you. It's almost like God sent. This person is like really, really going to be here to help you. You may know them, you may not. They're going to help you bring your thoughts down to reality and make it to where other people can see it and view it as well. Okay. So really, really be thankful that you have the thoughts, but also that whatever you're going through is so that you can execute this correctly. And I really feel like whoever this Aries is or this fire person, really good for you. So stay around them. That's the end of this particular reading. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the middle of December. If you would like to know when I post that, or if it's not already posted here, make sure you subscribe so that you are notified. Make sure you hit the notification bell. All right.